All right, good morning, you guys. Welcome back to another video, and thank you for joining me. Today, Dan and I are headed on our 3-week, few thousand mile motorcycle trip down to Southern California for Thrashin's open house event on March 29th, as well as Arizona Bike Week. Let's get rolling. All right, you guys, well, 5 minutes in, first gas stop, and we're already in our Thrashin rain gear. Kind of fitting, I guess. We're on our way down to Thrashin. It's Washington. What do you expect? We got the full kit, booties, pants, jacket. I think we're ready. Let's get it. A little bit of a change of scenery from the terrible weather that we had when we left Washington. Probably high 60s, low 70s here. We are at our first fuel stop in Salem, Oregon. So we've done about 200 miles, I think. And we're kind of playing it by ear on how far we end up today. Going over the Siskiyou Pass, it is supposed to start snowing in a day or two. So we are thinking if we can make it to Northern California just past Eureka, we'll be in decent shape. So I think we're aiming to make it to Weed, California, which would be another about 400 miles and about 5 hours for us. So we're about 3 hours in. I think we got another 5 hours in this, right? Yeah. So yeah, bikes are doing good. Dan already burned his pants on his fresh new exhaust, so she's broke in now. So we're gonna go find some food and check in with you guys. The size of that. Freaking double, all the fixins. Not even halfway there yet for the day.
We're gonna make it.
Yeah, so I'll definitely clip it in, but we're supposed to have like tornado warnings and rain, high wind advisory, lightning. So could get interesting later today, but currently things are looking good. So we'll see.
Thanks,
All right, you guys. So Nancy Joe's burger joint, Salem, Oregon. If you're here, hit it up. Absolutely phenomenal food. Nice, quick, and easy stop. We're back on the road now, crush some more miles. We're gonna try to make it to Weed, California. All right, you guys, we are in Southern Oregon here. Second fuel stop of the day. I think we've got something like 400 and something miles down. We got another 2 hours to go and another like 170 miles to be in Weed, California. And that should put us over the pass and out of risk of snow at least, because it is supposed to start snowing on Thursday. So yeah, we have today to get over, not have to worry about it. So we don't have a hotel yet, so we're just gonna wing it and pull in, see what we got. This is also good because it's gonna make our ride tomorrow pretty nice and short over to Sacramento. Anyway, for now, drink some water, hop back on, crush these next 2 hours, and check in when we get parked for the day. third fuel stop. We're down to about a quarter tank and we are in Weed, California. We have made it. Weed sign is actually right there. The weather has turned, starting to look a bit rough. The wind's picking up hardcore. I don't know if Dan and I want to keep going. Yeah. All right, you guys. Dan has convinced me to keep going another hour. We are headed to Redding, California. Find a hotel, find some dinner. Fun fact, my Gerben glove just went absolutely haywire, went full heat, and blistered my hand, so love that. All right, you guys, we made it. First day Seattle area to Redding, California. It was just over 600 miles. A little bit exhausted. It's a little late. We got a Red Lion for the night and we're going to a steakhouse, grab a quick steak. It's called Cattleman's. We're crashing out. So show you the food. Other than that, see you in the morning. Ooh, what you think?
It's good.
All right, you guys, if you aren't already jealous, you truly should be, because this steak is phenomenal. All right, good morning, you guys. So we woke up in Redding here with some crazy winds and rain, almost like that crazy weather storm we were supposed to get yesterday. Just ended up arriving 12 hours later than they predicted, 14 hours later. So I did not end up, checking in first thing because it was just way too windy outside. I didn't feel like pulling the mic out. So here we are, first stop, 5 minutes from our hotel, Lumberjack's restaurant. So we started things off with some tomato juice, and it's good tomato juice.
Yes.
Spicy, sweet, it's good. We may have overdone it a bit. Breakfast was fantastic. It's raining, it's crappy out, all the rain gear's on. We're gonna get some coffee and we're gonna hit the road to Sacramento. We're looking at about a 3-hour ride. Quick stop at Heritage Coffee House. Got a little Americano going down, 16 ounce. Same for Dan. What do you think, Dan? We gonna have a good day?
It's looking like we're gonna have a good day.
Might hit some rain. Definitely gonna hit some rain. It's pretty windy right now. You guys can see those flags ripping. Stuff flying by. We are in Sacramento. Day 2 is done. It was only like a 200-mile ride today. I would say it was nice and easy. We barely hit any bad weather in terms of rain, but we got a ton of wind. Like, we were riding leaned over sideways pretty much the whole time. So we just knocked it out, got to the uncle's house. We're crashing at his pad tonight. And so we washed the bikes up. I didn't film any of that because I was kind of just like, catching up and just kind of enjoying. So bikes are clean, so we're starting nice and fresh in the morning. Patrick's going to be joining us just for tomorrow. He's going to follow us south to Buellton, California. From there, he's going to rip back up the following morning, and we are going to continue heading down to Thrashin. So this is going to be it for today. Catch you guys in the morning. Good morning, you guys. It is day 3 of our trip, waking up here in Sacramento, getting ready to start our day. Had some breakfast, had some coffee. Weather's looking good. Looks like we're not gonna have to don rain gear for the first day of the trip, hopefully. We're headed to Hollister, California, and then heading down south, kind of along some back roads and whatnot that my uncle researched, so those should be pretty sweet. Goal is to get to Buellton, California. I think that's about 400 miles today, something like that. So should be about like 5-6 hours with a couple stops, maybe a little sightseeing stuff along the way. when I tell you that I am sweating. This mushroom Swiss burger is no joke. Alright you guys, we just finished lunch and it was absolutely fantastic. Just fueled up, ready to get back on the road. We're making our way south over to Buellton. I got about like 3 hours, I think, so should see some cool stuff on the way. Good morning, you guys. We are waking up here in Buellton, California. It is Saturday morning. Today is the Thrashin event. Didn't end up closing yesterday's journey out. Had a little bit of bike trouble. I am throwing a P034100 code again, which is the cam sensor code again. It's not affecting performance, but I do have an orange triangle light, so you'll see that on the dash probably throughout the rest of this video. Spent 2.5 hours in the parking lot last night, messing with it, checking some wires, ended up tracing stuff out under the frame. Can't find anything. Looked at the sensor itself, doesn't look bad in terms of like the face being like scratched up or anything from the positioning wheel there. So I don't know, we'll see. But anyways, we're excited. It's gonna be a good day. We're gonna grab some quick continental breakfast and we're gonna get on the road. It's about an hour and a half south to Ventura in a Moore Park area. We have made it to the Thrashin event and it is already so hectic. We're gonna try to find a bathroom here. We've already met up with Black 24 Road Glide on Instagram. His bike is just as clean in person, I promise. Just pure chaos here. Probably won't do much talking to the camera. Just gonna get as much footage for you guys as I can. Give you guys a feel of the vibe. Let's get it. We're taking a quick break from the mayhem, and absolutely just stellar turnout. There are so many more people here than I think anybody expected. Tons of bikes, everybody's having a good time, checking out the fueling station. They've got, you know, all of the different vendors over there, t-shirts flying off the shelves, food going everywhere. So they've done a couple of stunt shows already. East Coasting's doing their absolute best with the lot. Shout out to Thrashin for being able to put something together that they're you know, able to ride on. So that's pretty sweet. Tons of people have come and said hi. People come up to Dan, hey Dan. So that's freaking awesome. I appreciate all of you. Hey! Tons of familiar faces. You know, all the East Coasting guys. We've seen Lance's dad from 2 Lane Life, Galen. We've seen Lance, his wife, the kids. Only people I haven't seen, I think, is saw Cole. I think the only person we haven't seen is Juan. So we did see Juan's bike, so that was pretty cool. Got the nitrous kit open there in the saddlebag. So a lot going on. I'm trying to get some footage for you guys, but I also am just really enjoying being in the moment. So hopefully I'm able to grab some more stuff for you before we wrap it up. From here, we're talking about lunch already, and I am in communication with one of the companies who I purchased some parts from that are holding them for me to go ahead and install them while I'm on the trip. So maybe putting some new parts on the bike here shortly.
How's it going, Charles? Nice to meet you. Yeah, bike looks good, man. Thank you. Not bad. I've been watching ever since you bought it. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. How's the ride down? Decent. Good. No issues. A lot of, well, yeah. I have a code right now. Yeah, but it runs. Yeah, no, it's throwing the same. What's the code? Do you know? It's the piece. Hey, I like your show, man. Appreciate you talking, man. My name's Tech. Thank you. You have a nice ride down here? Yeah. Thank you, I appreciate you. G34-100. CM sensor, same exact one as before. And I've had a replacement wiring harness, so I don't know. Like when you first got the bike, right? Yeah. I have a second harness now. Yeah. I don't know. I pulled back yesterday. I took all the harness from the frame to the rear swing arm out. Yeah. Like visually inspected it. There's only so much you can do. I know, I'm telling them, I'm starting to stress because we only have a 2-year electrical warranty. I'm at a 1.5 years and it's still giving me issues. Like I'm waiting for when it happens with my bike, but fingers crossed.
Dude, he's got more miles than me. He bought his bike a couple months after me, and he's zero issues. No problems at all.
I'll hit you up on
Let's go for a ride back home, dude.
Good to meet you.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
You too, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll see you guys.
Take care. All right, you guys, we are wrapping things up here at the Thrashin event. We're taking off before the raffle because it's going to be so hectic trying to get out of here if we wait. And honestly, we only have a couple tickets, so whatever. We're going to get some fuel, meeting up with some folks. We are going to end up hitting PCH. Along with PCH, we're going to ride over to Neptune's Net. Gonna be pretty hectic. Looking forward to getting some more nasty riding in and see where the day takes us.
Yeah. He wasn't doing that before, but that's it. Before it wasn't actually throwing it like the check engine, it was just the triangle.